Hey everybody, Matthew Armstrong here on day 84 of this 100-day financial freedom challenge. I want to talk to you about the silent assassin. I want to talk to you about that silent assassin that may be killing you slowly every single day of your life. And then one day, you get to the end of your life and you turn around, you look back and you go, oh shit. You didn't even realize it, or you're in denial about it. That silent assassin was killing off your dreams one by one as you went through your life, never really living your dreams. And that silent assassin is procrastination. Procrastination. It gets us all at one time or other. It's sneaky. It creeps up. That silent assassin like a gets us, and everybody has procrastination on something some of the time, and procrastination, the main cause of procrastination is fear. It's fear, but there's other things we procrastinate on as well that we're not afraid of. It's just poor programming in the mind. Our mind just isn't programmed that way. We haven't habitualized something, so we just procrastinate on it because there's other things. We focus on low priority action steps instead of high priority action steps. Or we don't take any actions at all, It's just all about how we're programmed. And so the key to reversing procrastination is awareness. It's just having the awareness of where we're at right now and not being in denial anymore. It reminds me of the movie with Tom Cruise. I think it's called Collateral Damage, or Collateral, I think, where he's the assassin in it, right? Tom Cruise is, and he's in the back of the taxi, and the taxi driver he always pulls down his sun visor, and he looks at his dream, and it's like a photograph of, I think it's a resort island or something, and he's got his whole. His dream is to have this whole big limo company and him to be financially free and have his island and have this amazing lifestyle living in the Caribbean or something like that with his big limo company. But he's driving a taxi still, and driving like a yellow cab in the city. And he's always got his dream, but he's in denial of where he is right now. He doesn't have the awareness that he's procrastinating on it. He's just seeing his dream. And just seeing a dream just kind of makes him feel good for a while, just dreaming about it, but never taking action. And Tom Cruise is sitting in the back, and he says, so that's your dream? He says, so what the hell are you doing driving a taxi? And suddenly the guy gets it, Tom Cruise basically did an intervention on him. And the guy suddenly just had a realization that, holy shit, I'm driving a taxi, that's my dream, I've never got any closer to my dream. He's had his dream for all his life, and he's never got any closer to it. Because it's always just been a dream. He's never taken the action. He's been procrastinating all that time. And it takes someone to say, what the hell are you doing what you're doing when that's your dream there? Right? So what is it? And just getting that awareness. So suddenly you got the awareness and you got angry, right? Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it just takes getting a bit angry about it. Getting a bit pissed off at yourself and saying, screw it, I've been procrastinating on it, I've been denying it. I've been making up excuses saying, oh well I've got to plan this first. I'll do it next year when I get the money, or when I get this, or when I get that, or when I get this certificate, or when I get the qualifications, or whenever everything's just perfect and everything's just right, then I'll do it. And that's just insanity. That's like getting in your car at one side of the city and saying, when all the lights are green, then I'm going to start. Then I'm going to drive through the city. But until all the lights are green, I can't move. And that's where a lot of people are, in that place. And it's insanity. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of awareness. And that's it. So we realize where we're at right now. You've got to realize where you're at. And sometimes that can be quite tough. And realize that you have been procrastinating. It's awareness, and it's acknowledging the fact that you have been procrastinating without having the excuses, without the justifications. Oh, well, because of this, because of this, because of this. No, those justifications are just excuses. There's no reason. Once you take away the story, take away the excuses, take away the reasons why, the justifications or rationalizations, because rationalizations are rationing lies to the mind. Rationing lies to the mind. So stop rationing out those lies to your mind and start to take action. Realize where you are. Have the awareness. Start creating new habits, right? Get over the fears. Get over the fears. See them for what they are. Shine a light on the fears. As soon as you shine a light on fear, you realize it's not so scary anymore. It's whenever we're trying not to look at the fear. That's when it's scary. But when we shine a light on it, suddenly we expose it. And then it's not frightening anymore, you know. So I'm going to give you 3 steps, 3 ways to totally annihilate procrastination from your life. Get that silent assassin and annihilate that assassin. The first one's awareness. The first one has to be awareness, like in the movie Collateral. When suddenly the guy gets the awareness, Tom Cruise does the intervention. He says, "What the hell are you doing driving a taxi or whatever you're doing?" You know, when that's your dream there, the guy suddenly gets an awareness. Get an awareness. Have an awareness. Stop being in denial, right? Let go of the justifications. And then have the awareness that you just be truthful with yourself. And say, okay, I've been procrastinating, I have. Okay, but what am I going to do about it? That's the next question. Okay, what am I going to do about it? Strategy. Plan a strategy. Take action on it. Not just, okay, I'll plan this year, then next year I'll take action on my plan this year. No, it's got to be now, right? You got to take some action now, some action tonight before you go to bed. You got to take some action and do something that you've been putting off, right? As soon as this video finishes, you got to go and do something. You know what that thing is. Something you've been putting off. Go and do it right away, and that starts the ball rolling. That gets the momentum. So the second thing is 30 days to annihilate procrastination. This is how to annihilate procrastination from your life. You've got the awareness now. You've taken away the denial. You've taken away the excuses. You've taken away the justifications. Taken away the rationing, the lies to the mind. And the next thing is to commit to 30 days of every single day you're going to do something that you've been procrastinating on. So write out those things. Write out a list of everything that you've been procrastinating on, everything you've been putting off, everything you've been throwing on the back burner. Write a list of all those things out there. Seriously, get it out of yourself. You know, by writing something down, that's very, very powerful. You're getting it out of yourself, you're seeing it for what it is, and then it's not so hard anymore. As soon as you see it on paper, it's not so scary. You're getting it out of your body, putting it on paper, that energy flows out, right? So when you do that, you write 30 things down, and every single day you commit to doing one of those things, however small it is. Maybe it's just someone you needed to call or write an email to, or maybe it's just something you need to learn, or a task you need to do, or a business you needed to join, or whatever it is. You know, make sure you do that, or a gym you needed to join, or a health regime that you need to do. Then just make a commitment to that. Write down 30 things, and every single day do one of those things. And by the end of 30 days, there's nothing else left that you've been procrastinating on, right? And then suddenly that's all gone. And then you've got momentum going, and then you just keep going. And the third thing is to get an accountability partner, or a procrastination annihilation coach. That sounds pretty cool. I think I actually might start that up as a business. Procrastination annihilation coach. Right? Sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. So get yourself a procrastination annihilation coach. Someone who's going to hold you accountable. You know, so tell someone what you've been procrastinating on. Show them your list. Say, this is my list. This is what I commit to for the next 30 days. And let them hold you accountable. Or get someone that you can both do the same thing. And so every day you're emailing each other, speaking to each other, contacting each other in some way where you're saying, okay, I did that thing. I made it happen. So when you're in a good state, that's when you want to go and get your accountability coach, because some days you won't feel so good. Some days you won't do it, you know. But after those 30 days, and once you do those things for 30 days, you will have created some new habits. You will have created you'll have changed your priorities. You will no longer be doing the low priority things. You'll have switched those around, and now you'll be doing the high priority things. All it takes is 30 days. 30 days to completely annihilate procrastination. Those are the 3 most powerful tips I can give you right now. Get the awareness, do the 30-day annihilation, procrastination annihilation, and then the 3rd thing is to get an accountability partner or a coach, someone who's going to hold you accountable for those 30 days, and at the end of the 30 days you will be more powerful than you could have ever imagined. Okay, so my name is Matthew Armstrong. If you haven't already done so, make sure you join our team by clicking on the link below this video. If you've been procrastinating on it, time is now to stop doing that. Click on the link, make a decision, best decision of your whole life, achieve financial freedom the fast track way. Just click on the link below, enter your email, watch an amazing video, and which will open your eyes completely and transform your life. Okay, look forward to speaking to you in the next video.